Hi, today I'm going to be doing a review of the Kylie Lip Kit in the color Koko K. If you want to see more and see what I have to say, keep watching. Okay, first of all, you'll receive a box that looks like this, really cute packaging. I got the color Koko K, and as you can see, I'm doing my best to channel Chloe, aka Koko, today with my hoops and my bun. And you know, whatever. I don't have the butt to join the Kardashians, but we'll look past that. So let's get into it. The lip liner, it's really, I have to say, it's really great. It's a little pencil that you can sharpen. I've been using this one quite a bit, so mine's not quite as sharp as it was originally, but you can sharpen it up, which I like, instead of the twisty ones, which sometimes get dull. So really liking this so far. I would say that it's very creamy. Let me do a little swatch. The color payoff is very nice. If you have any of the ColourPop liners, I would say that they remind me of those. This is not a first impressions video. I have had this for several weeks, but I am taking into consideration things I noticed initially, one of which is the smell. Now, I think that it has aired out since I initially opened it, because when I first opened it, I was like, bam, the smell. It's kind of a fake toffee smell, but it's not as strong as it used to be, which is good. And it was not off-putting enough while wearing it that it kept me from wearing it at all. And I'm pretty sensitive to smells, so, or scents, I should say. So that didn't bother me. I also would say the consistency compared to some of the other matte liquid lipsticks I've used, it's a little bit runny. And what I've been doing is just taking the excess off before I put it on, because you don't want to get too much. Mine was full. I know some people have said theirs weren't full, but mine was, and the color is beautiful. So let's go ahead and put it on, and you can see what you think. It is wet. You can see the colors aren't exact matches, but they coordinate. So it's good. Before you put it on, I've already done this, but I've taken it on and off a couple times. I would suggest exfoliating your lips, because it does make them kind of dry. My favorite thing to do is to take coconut oil or olive oil, mix it with a little bit of brown sugar, scrub your lips, wipe it off, wash it, eat it, whatever. Good to go. I'm just going to put a tiny bit, because I don't want to slide right off. That's also one other thing I will say I like about it. It's pretty long wearing. I actually like how it looks when it wears off just a little bit, but I wore it, and I'd say 3 to 4 hours later, I still had some color, which I like. And it wore off pretty evenly, so it didn't look crazy. So let's put on the lip liner. And she does have some tips that she shares. She says, for the best result, fill in your lips with the lip liner, then top with 1 coat of the matte liquid lipstick. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Here we go. And I am going to overline and see if I can look like the long lost Kardashian sister. Okay, you can see the liner alone, color's nice. I actually am really happy with how it looks with just the liner, and I would totally rock that and put a lipstick over it or a gloss and go. Step 1, now let's get the matte liquid lipstick. Take a little bit off. Can you see? Okay, and what I've been doing, because it still feels a little bit heavy, go like that, and now we let it dry. I think it looks really nice. I really love the color. It's not a color I would necessarily pick out at the store, I probably would have gone for the one that was a little bit more of a nude color, and this one has a little more pink, but I really like it. Negative I would say to it is you can see the creasing in my lips. Maybe that's just me, but it's something that I notice. It's not enough to keep me from wearing it. I've been wearing it. I like it. I say just, you know, smile and then no one will see the creases in your lips. Kind of like, you know, the creases in my eyes. Whatever, there's creases. The payoff is good. Look, overall, I'm really happy with my purchase. I definitely would buy the lip liner again. And I probably will go back and buy the, I think it's the Candy K that's a little bit more nude. The matte liquid lipstick, you know, the jury is still kind of out for me on whether or not I love those. The only one that I've bought that I truly have worn over and over and over is the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick. This right here that I'm holding is pure Hollywood, in case you want to compare. It's a little bit more moussey, maybe a little more comfortable than this. This is just a little bit dry. Overall, I would say I give it a thumbs up to the Kylie lip kit. I would repurchase, and I probably will buy another one and see if I like it as much. All right, well, that's all I have for today. I hope that you've enjoyed my first YouTube review video on the Kylie lip kit. If you have any questions about products you've seen on my Instagram or on my blog, or things that you would like to see, suggestions, whatever, let me know in the comments, and maybe I'll work on that for my next video. I'm really feeling myself in this color. See? Long wearing.